It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. The 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. Now here's the pitch. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still ranging back. Gone! And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he grounds one briskly to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
in the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. 3 runs already home here. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Left side, but well foul. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Striding in, Gene Segura. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate, Alec Bohm. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And he needed a sand wedge to hit that ball. 3-1.
You just can't do that in a game. You cannot swing at ball 4 with the bases loaded. I had one coach tell me, and I never forgot it, when the bases are loaded, take the pressure off yourself and just try and get the guy in from third.
Grounded to the right, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 24.
At the plate, Roman Quinn. He swings and grounds it to short. The throw pulls him off the bag. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, JT Realmuto. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 9-0.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Gregorius doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score.
Now batting, second baseman, Segura.
Gene Segura standing in as he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now the 1-0. This one's down to third. Scooped up. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Eric Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Here it comes. In there for strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Batting second.
So here's Adam Frazier, his past line against Aaron Nola, batting at an even .400. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2-2 to Adam Frazier.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
In now, Brian Reynolds will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now here it comes. struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Stepping in now, Aaron Nola. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
At the plate now, Roman Quinn, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the 1-0. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Into the box, Reese Hoskins, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Matthew Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Strike thrower, not afraid to go in and challenge hitters. He's kind of what a manager would like to have. You know what you're going to get with Matthew Boyd. He's not afraid to throw the fastball or his breaking stuff over the plate. Sneaky, really good pitcher.
Digging in now, J.P. Crawford. He will lead this one off today.
J.P.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Here it comes, the 3-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Standing in, Bryce Harper.
Bryce.
He's set and the pitch. The 1-0. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there on to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0, here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Here's the 1-2.
That's Bolton.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. McCutchen at third with 2 away. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth. The designated hitter.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line to the right side. Tachman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees. The left fielder.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. His career line against Wheeler. He's an impressive 5 for 8. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Fouled off. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Wheeler's ready. Here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out. Aye.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, Roman Quinn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. Gardner going back at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Jonathan Holder enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Holder is a reliever known for forcing contact. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he's safe.
Up next for Philadelphia.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. In now, Jay Bruce, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Bruce, the former New York Met, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Another 1-2 delivery, and it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And they'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The catcher, Gary.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Tauchman is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Wheeler sets his sights. 1-0 on its way. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from. Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Alec Bohm, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The center fielder, number 24.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn, as he rips it on the ground to second. The tag gets 1 on to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and that'll bring up Tyler Wade as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. On the ground to third. He's got it. And there's 1 away. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Brett Gardner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Flying softly toward the hole. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Ground ball foul down the left side. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped him up. Bohm shading to his right. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luke Voigt. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Fouled off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He'll look at a fastball in there. On the outer half, it's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So we got him looking there. Jay Bruce becomes the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch, Gene Segura checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. From the stretch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2 lifted the other way to left center. Hicks is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen, and they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So now to the plate, Alex Bohm. Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Ready now, Roman Quinn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and one strike. The 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 9-2 ball game. Ben Heller gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Fouled away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Well hit out to straightaway center. Going back is Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Max.
Now here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Next up for Los Angeles. Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Grounded to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the line at third. The 0-1 delivery. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Gene Segura standing in as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit, and no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. In now, Alec Bohm. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's first out of the inning.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... So here's Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Cody.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's one away. Here's Corey Seager. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1. Seager leads off first with 1 away. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The second baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Popped him up. Muncy has a play. 1 away. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. in there, and it's even at 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Taylor's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Now the pitch.
Will Smith.
Ball, that's too high.
Two balls and no strikes. Fouled off. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Walker Buehler swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is McCutchen. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts. From the stretch. On, he pops it up. Hoskins in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. To 1-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Next for Philadelphia.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura, as As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He's set, now the pitch. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So stepping in, Alec Bohm, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that misses inside 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. McCutchen going back to the track, to the wall. A reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run. At the plate, Chris Taylor. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And there's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Count was 2-1.
Ball
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Harper is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
17.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. Acuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Acuna Jr.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. His career line against Wheeler, he's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. 1-1.
Ball, no.
Left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And immediately the Phillies now must deal with a real burner standing at first base. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Popped up. Hoskins is there for it. He's got it one away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Didi Gregorius, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Gregorius.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. At the plate, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Camargo ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. To the plate now, Alec Bohm. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bohm, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Zach Wheeler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Riley is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Digging in, Johan Camargo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Popped him up. Bohm into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. To the left side, but it's well foul. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And the So next to the plate for the Phils, Roman Quinn. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto, a base hit in his first trip. Lined into right, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Quinn rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes the count. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Riley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Robbie Erlin is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Count is 1-2 now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius as we begin the top of the fourth. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Ozuna on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. Standing in now, Zach Wheeler as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To third, fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Quinn is right there, 1 down. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Freeman, 30 years of age. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn. First offering on its way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Timeout.
Now he'll step off. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Right fielder, Nick.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. And the next in is Johan Camargo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. And there's the first strike, 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Wheeler sets his sights. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Fouled off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The count now at 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the power hitting catcher, JT Realmuto. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
The first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
Darren O'Day takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Stepping in now, Reese Hoskins, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. O'Day has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in and looking for more, Alec Bohm. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now the throw.
1-1.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
The batter. The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley.
The 3rd baseman, Austin Riley.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Austin Riley becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here, just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mark Melanson comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Oh, no, he let it eat him up.
The left fielder.
At the plate now, Andrew McCutchen as he grounds one briskly to short and through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
left fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double play. So standing in, JT Realmuto. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Quinn on third with 2 out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Now pitching for Philadelphia.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. First and second here with nobody out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Harper is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Nick Markakis digging in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2. So here's Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. ready to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Chris Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This is drilled, but right into the shift. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is right there for Darno to get his man. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hector Neris is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
For Philadelphia, number 50, Hector.
2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Austin Riley. No hits to this point. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Neris stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
No, that's it.
3-1. He's going to make him throw him something here. 3-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Martin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The 3rd baseman, Alec.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Hector Neris.
Now back.
First pitch on its way.
Hector.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Your attention,
Jay
please.
Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9.
One out, nobody on.
Jay Bruce.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next,
In now, Roman Quinn.
the center fielder.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Phil Gosselin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. A man at third with one away.
Phil Gosselin.
2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Sent on the ground out to second. Camargo brings it in, and not in time as the run scores. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Blake Parker enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here it comes. Final strike for the Braves. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Philadelphia Phillies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Zach Wheeler takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Wheeler. The loss goes to Robbie Erlin. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.